Now,
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
good you're here. There's something exciting I want to show you. Remember 2 streams
Dick
ago?
hasn't seen this many plants here before.
2 streams ago when I said that there will be a unicorn, and the other day when I showed you that I found it a maid, and now that we unlocked breeding, what do you think was supposed to happen? Look! A unicorn baby, and it has golden fur. It's a good thing we are raising them right here. The poachers would just nab it first chance they got. Hey, wait. Don't run. I won't harm you. It's a shame we can't pet them, you know. There's also a pumpkin baby. I'll show you that right now. Where did it go? Ah, there's the baby pumpkin. See? And I've set the jobberknoll to breed right now. There she is. I saw that quest with what was his name? Deek.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I am. That's beside the point right now. To show you, I also bred the hippogriffs. And yeah, Highwing is a mother now to this little baby. Look at it. Just look at it. Little ball of fur that is. Fur and feathers. I set the niffler to breed out over there. See? And by any luck, by the end of the stream, we'll try to see how the breeding process went. Next, we'll set up Coopers or the Diricals. Now for this swamp area, there I set up Neasels, I think. I did not captured, rescued Neasels, so I'll show you them. I'll show you the baby Thestel. There's the Neasel, and a shiny one at that. You just can't see the coat because, well, it's dark. There's Sepulchria. Where's the baby? Ah, there it is. And who's breeding right now? Neasel, see? So yeah. I guess I should bag the Diricals in this area again because we already have Diricals over there. Maybe we'll do that later on. I didn't sell the extra puff skins we had. Maybe they'll be used as pets by some first year later on. I mean, Ginny Weasley
You should be
had
proud
a
of all the
pet puff skin,
potions you've brewed.
so yeah.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
And now that the tour of the room of requirement is done, it's time to get to the quests with Poppy. You're that far.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yep.
Oi, pass that pie whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
Yeah, better to avoid the castle altogether.
Is Highwing alright? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Yeah, don't worry about Hiving. Hiving is now a proud mother to a baby hippogriff.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into
Horntail Hall,
detail.
does this
I
have
also
to
overheard
do
one
with
of them
Hungarian
bragging about all
horntails?
the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Your secret's safe with me, obviously.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Lead the way. Is that a centaur? Oh god.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
Is Firenze or
An
Taurus with
entire
them?
castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
This is the quest we watched in the gameplay trailers, alright? I already know what's gonna happen at the Hauntail Hall. Obviously, that is a nod to the Hungarian Hauntail, the dragon Harry faced in the Triwizard tournament. Wow.
That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Give me a minute. Yeah. Back to it.
Revelio.
Anything else on this shore? Oh wow, there's a treasure chest over there.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
It's a good idea to disguise ourselves.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left?
Look at them, they're damaged obviously. Whose pelts are these?
Pelts. Poor beasts.
No, wait. Tusks like this. Are they hunting Grapons or something? I don't know that.
Still smoking. They can't have been gone long.
Where is she?
Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Is there something else? I still wonder who is being poached here, because that looks like a wolf belt. If you have played Skyrim, you will know this to be true. That is a wolf belt. No animal in the magizoology that I know of resembles a wolf. So
Anything
I don't know.
interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Dude, we're hunting poachers.
How
would we get a good feeling about this?
Interests align.
But the view, dude, at sunrise. This
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No
This
creatures though.
was amazing.
So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up
disillusionment,
here.
obviously.
Let's get a better lay of the land.
Come quickly, Poppy. What the hell?
Revelio.
Let's see.
Gah!
Now, come on.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. Enough dumb beasts for everyone.
It's no doubt.
We may have an
blessing in the world finding a beast in your trap.
One is better. I heard something.
Yeah, he's dead.
Some you running? Shall we?
Reductor, seriously? On a kid? Fuck you. Who else wants to mess with me?
Guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Dude, there were just 4 poachers.
Revelio.
Minister of Magic? Seriously? Minister of Magic would require an army to guard himself. Considering how pansy as the Ministers of Magic were, only Scrimgeour was brave enough to face Lord Voldemort and get killed in the process, but he didn't rat out Harry. So that's kind of commendable.
Revelio.
The one after Scrimgeour was already a puppet of Dumbledore's, not Dumbledore's, Voldemort's. So we will not even be counted. And anyway, he was just a pansy. Someone whom Voldemort himself killed by the killing curse.
Revelio.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Yeah. This isn't my first rodeo, Poppy.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those?
Dragons fighting rings. I'll be impressed now. If those fuckers were in control. Is that a Norwegian Ridgeback and a Welsh Green?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
I don't care. After Bombarda, I could just walk up to them and make them explode.
Something's not right here.
So,
Don't know what Victor was thinking. It's too tense.
is that? Could just open this door or not? That is definitely a Welsh Green, by the way. One of my favorite dragons in the Potterverse. Now, here's a question for you guys. Which Travis tournament participant in the 4th movie had to face a Norwegian Ridgeback in the first part of the Travis tournament? The answer will be given at the end of this special.
And I say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is gonna get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood.
It's Totalis.
Wait. Wait!
Come, what's this? Never like vegetables. Has no one
Revelio.
Dark arts during blows, okay. Hey, the chomping cabbage is still in effect. And now it's gone. The value again. Nothing here, right? I wonder if the dragons can be rescued like we did the other beasts. Probably not, and not that they need rescuing anyway. Maybe baby dragons? What is that? Can we free them? That is hippogriff. And judging by the looks of it, that is probably the dragon's next meal. Poor creature.
Revelio.
Troubles found it in me.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Obviously they are.
Something's going on behind you.
What's
Let's talk
going on
to
down there?
That is definitely a Hebridean
She
black.
must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her, shall we?
Yes, but this is with disillusionment down. Wow, that is definitely a tongue twister.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks
And
of it.
some vegan wild potion.
Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Revelio. Hello, Amora.
This one was a tough one because the red pick was kinda placed at an awkward angle.
Alright, I have the egg.
Ready.
Revelio.
Surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Well, an apple for good luck.
Revelio.
Element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Ramrock will want his dragon intact.
Loud as a trump.
The lamb returns to the wolf.
We really think I'm a lamb. Okay. Honest mistake, but
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend?
really, bitch.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Here, asshole. Taste this.
Want to try that again?
Here, chill out a bit. Like I said, chill. Who is shooting at us? Have a taste of your own medicine, you sniping, camping bitch.
We don't have time. You need to breathe them out or water up.
This may have been a bad idea.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
For poachers, they have zero animal instinct. They are trying to piss off an already pissed off dragon. Well, their funeral, I guess. Protego.
This way.
In just a span of 20 minutes, we managed to dismantle a dragon fighting ring.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
What should we do with the egg?
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely.
Agreed.
It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
How are we gonna raise it anyway? Did you look at the feed? There were chickens, there were sheep, even hippogriffs. All of them were the dragon's next meal. How do you suppose we were gonna feed it? Even if we raised it.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Yeah, I don't care. Let them come. They'll just
We
be
aren't
another
helping
statistic
ourselves
to my
standing here.
challenges.
Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
You're gonna disappear it? Eh, you're gonna walk? Really?
Revelio.
That was something. We dismantled an entire dragon fighting ring in just a few. Weasley's assignment. Professor Weasley's assignment. I'll get to it.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Okay. No problem. It's just a normal toad. What's with the quest? And the underground harbor. Underground harbor? This looks like a new thing, actually. Now we're talking. We need this. As for the gear, I suppose we'll find better ones anyway. We find better ones actually. And yes. Okay. That should do for now. Slice a dangling duckbog, which means we have to levitate it and then use Dependo on it. Too much work actually. Underground harbor, where is it, by the way? We're tracking it, right? Should we do Sebastian's quest first? Because, you know, library. We'll first do this one and then do the other one. How are we supposed to get there? Just like this, I suppose.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Upstairs? How do you get upstairs now? Those twirling stairs. I hate stairs like these in real life. No chance of falling.
Revelio! That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get some...
Did she now? I'll give you this book if...
Quiz?
Hence, I have created...
Yeah.
None of the other
Get
students will
on
try
with
it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with school. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're...
Could be fun.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Snidget.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced,
Yeah.
potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck.
Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporary, the tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
I'll tell you. Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bard, which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Bludger.
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle.
Quaffle,
When a
seriously?
chaser throws the quaffle through one of three, true or false, Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
Well, Hermione did change into a cat, so maybe it's true.
True.
Actually, the answer... While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things... Well, I suppose this has gone on long. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again... And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Alright, I'll be back, Ravenclaw student. You can be sure of it. We got off to a good start, but then we got too cocky, I suppose. Now, Underground Harbor. It's better if we just back.
Confringo.
Why am I using Confringo, by the way? And you can be using Bombarda. Are we going to the boathouse? The place where Snape died?
So this is the underground harbour.
Mans has to place stepping stones any and everywhere. I see free money, I'll get it. Simple as that. Is that the pale lady?
The
Hello.
Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
Yeah. I was gonna say that too.
Revelio.
Even back in the movie, she was kind of a bitch. Wait. Gear. Let's just get rid of this. And there's a pig.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Whose belongings are those?
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Yeah, I'll do your
Hand
quest.
me to the three broomsticks. It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Dude. Now we are barraged by quests. I don't suppose we get a main quest until we complete Sebastian's quest, because well, Sebastian is the only character that is tied to the main story, because the goblins cursed his sister. Rather than just leg it over there, we'll just use where is the Transfiguration plaster? There.
Revelio.
Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
This was probably the easiest spell.
Beautifully done.
Now, with the exception of the unforgivable curses, we have unlocked every spell in the game, I suppose. Or is there anything remaining?
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumours of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to an ex-aura in Upper Hogsfield connected in any way to Professor Fig? I can't begin to imagine what that was about.
Yes.
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
So, supposedly this was the last assignment? Fuck yes. I'm a genius. Just kidding.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Now we got two main missions, and the rest of the ones are story missions. Not story, sub-quests. Sub-stories, whatever. I've been playing too many games at once to, give a correct word to it. Anyway, we'll just do the side quest of Sebastian. I mean, we'll just learn the spells. Learning doesn't mean we have to apply it in combat, right? We'll just learn it. I'll be back in a minute, okay? Okay, so did we get something? Yeah. Before going to Sebastian though, I need to visit one little place. Yeah, the room of requirement. Why? for this. I suppose we should be getting to Hogsmeade and dumping all of this. I thought I would be able to get better gear, but that was not meant to be. But since we are here, might as well. Wait, we got a baby. Ah, there it is. The baby Jobberknoll and a baby unicorn. Now to breed the mooncalves. Yeah, that should be the final one in this area. Okay, you guys have fun. I'll be going to visit the other vivariums. Did we get baby Niffler? I don't see it. Ah, there it is. Or not. Wait. No. Ah, there it is. The Niffler ops. Wait, why are there 3 Nifflers? Might need to dump some of them back in the knapsack. Anyway, Hoopers or Diricolls? I'm guessing Hoopers because, well, plucky stuff. Yeah. I'm guessing this guy and this girl should go back to the inventory. The rest continue as well. Now, Hoopers. Okay. Now to breed the purple toads over there in the swamp vivarium. We got a shiny offspring of a Neasel. A green one too. Nice. Or is it golden and looking like green because of the light or lack thereof? Anyway. Purple toads are up next. Challenge complete. If we actually check the collections, we are almost done. Collecting creatures. I'll show you. The last two are the Grapon, which is obviously available in the main story, and the Phoenix, I think, that Deke was talking about. The rest are just there. These motherfuckers are in the game. Acromantira, the source of my nightmares. And that being said, well, let's just go back to Hogsmeade first. Hogsmeade map. Glad rags. And then we'll come back and assist Sebastian.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
How rich are we, by the way? And now after selling all of these, we should get even richer. At least
Pushing a plough is good, honest work.
by
Come on in and have a
500
look
galleons.
around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
Yay. That should do it.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
I'm simply saying I thought the owl looked a bit unwell.
Seemed perfectly fine to me. I'm not sure I'd know.
I could also offload the creatures to be placed in better homes in this one.
How would look like?
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad hide. Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I'll
There.
not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
They'll be placed into better homes and stuff. Because the vivariums only have space for a few of them.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Ah, fuck, I should have done the... I should have put the Diricols and the Swarm Vivarium in my bag. Kind of forgot about it. Ah, never mind. We'll do it later. What was I supposed to do? Wait. Shadow of the study, right? So Hogwarts map and I can show it on the map already. Yeah, this should do.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Must be true.
Wonder how we never got to the Slytherin common room yet. Because the Slytherin common room and the Hufflepuff common rooms are on the same floor actually. In the dungeons. They are both separated by the kitchen, of course, where the elves cook stuff.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Yeah, how the Weasley twins managed to befriend bees, I have no idea, seriously. He was friendly with Tonks, and even Tonks couldn't stand him in Hogwarts Mystery.
There he is. Good luck.
Yeah.
Revelio. What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honour her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads.
Yeah, he gets the point.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, ominous. Something's happening.
Oh yeah, bitch.
I hope we're ready for this.
Yeah.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favourite.
No comment.
Revelio! Come on, that was a good one.
I think we should cast Reparo.
Door. You may want to look around.
The journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Reparo! Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
You can hear
The
Salazar
voice is
Slytherin.
ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a
Parcel mouth. Yeah.
I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages.
Not
but
necessarily.
I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open.
Both Snape
hoping
and
we'll
Harry
have
were
second
parcel tongue,
thoughts.
right? Second and third thought. What? Okay.
Believe me, I am having thoughts. But I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am.
Hold on a moment, okay? I think there was a slight internet outage or something for a minute or a second. You didn't miss much. I immediately paused the game and saved. Is all. Yeah. This is why I hate streaming on Thursdays. But streaming on Thursdays is still better than streaming on Fridays. I'll tell you that much. Just curious. Sorry about that, okay?
Gate ahead.
Then look close.
I believe this would be a better replacement for the Reparo. Just come.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Give me a minute.
Revelio!
Lumos.
The dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Yeah, well. It's already done it.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
All the gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial.
Revelio. Lumos.
The gates have symbols and symbols on the dials. Okay. Lot helpful that was. Give me a moment. There's 0 on the upside, eclipse, and the snake below. Okay, should be easy.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself,
Hmm.
but you got to it first. Nice work.
Revelio. Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Give me a minute. Where's the gate?
Revelio. Lumos.
Fucking hell, where's the gate? Without the gate, we cannot do much. I mean, whose sign are we gonna copy on there? Okay, let's copy this. Something about horns and the Z. Okay.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Aha!
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive.
Slytherin
Nice
was a
work.
bitch, by the way. Salazar Slytherin. I mean.
Lumos. Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful.
What's
That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Yeah, here's a bright idea. You see the the symbols. How about you solve them? For once.
Revelio.
More to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
The snidget thing with wings, and the triangle. Okay.
Lumos.
But honestly, there's just one area I could
Revelio.
do it.
Lumos.
Let's hope this works.
Not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
I didn't open anything on this side, did we?
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again!
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Yeah, I heard that scream too.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
What do you mean?
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I'd rather you ask him.
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn, but you will cast it on me.
I want
Let's see
to
if
learn
I
the
can
curse,
take it.
but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
A-Y-A. I suppose this will come back to bite me in the ass.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah. Am I alright? What the fuck?
Are you alright?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio.
Might as well loot stuff before we, Nice. Something. We got something out of it. I wonder if they are actually making a trilogy in it. Should I refrain from using...
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Sure. Wait a minute.
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. You couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Yeah. Fuck the dark arts. Fuck everything else. We are done.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
I don't like it, but what choice did we have? Oh. Crucio, Imperio, and Avada Kedavra. But only casting Avada Kedavra has the dire consequences on the soul, right? The other two are kinda lenient. Even though they should also be banned and have dire consequences, but they aren't.
Got it.
One more house token. Okay, so what did we get? Oh yeah, a legendary outfit. What else? Shit. We have one more? And a staff. A useless one at that. Which one should we do next? This one? Let's do Natty's mission and then call it quits. So should we call it quits right now? Because well, it's kind of been a long thing. Suppose we should talk to Natty and then see what happens. The rest I can do on my own. Poppy's mission, for example. Wait.
Revelio.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
Again?
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating.
Now sneak her out to Hogsmeade. Whatever.
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it.
Are you a
However, I am an animagus.
Magus?
And it is in my gazelle
Animagus,
form
okay.
that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
How did he become an animagus? There was a quest, an event quest actually, where we could become an animagus in Hogwarts Mystery. My character's animagus form turned out to be an eagle. Kinda cool, right? There were kinda only 3 options: a dog, a cat, and a bird. The bird one turned out to be an eagle.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with
moonlight, I know.
Then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
There is a certain amount of risk involved actually, because well, animagus in this England have to be registered with the Ministry of Magic, and if you have enemies, they might, find out about your whereabouts by infiltrating the Ministry of Magic. The only registered animagus I know is McGonagall, because of a cat form.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, A person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
What does it feel like?
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
That's fascinating, actually. The double
now
heartbeat.
The nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent.
No, she has a point, you know.
She claims that
because
she has
gazelle aren't
foreseen
found in
tragedy
England.
befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
You can't allow your mother to stop us.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a
Man,
moment.
we are becoming a bad
You
influence on
could have
people.
fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
No worries. But I guess that is it. Did we finish it? Okay. For now, we'll just... I don't know what I was expecting. The mission is already over. And that's a rather cute picture of a nibbler. And an easel? Or just a cat, by the looks of it. I could never figure out that Crookshanks was an easel, right?
What are you up to now?
Hermione's cat? Or easel, I would say. These ramparts were where the actual fight of Deathly Hallows took place. The Battle of Hogwarts. I mean. We didn't do this. This is rather easy actually. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 4. Fourth is 0, 1, 2, 3. And that. Whatever that is. No. No. Yeah. Now the second one. That's 3. 3. The Hydra. Open sesame. Wait. How did we end up here?
Revelio.
How did we end up here? That's a lot of stuff actually. Let's see, we have some time, right? Review. See, 5 plus 6, 11. 11 plus 6. That is 4, 5, 6. Blizzard. That. Now for this one. 8, right? So that is 6, 7. 7 plus just 1. Unicorn. There. Open. Ew.
Revelio.
Now for the next one. This is a bit difficult. 5 plus 6. 11. 11 plus 4. That squid thing again. Yeah, that. Now the next one. 13 plus 0. 5, obviously. Quintaped. There. Open.
Revelio.
In fact, you don't even need a cheat sheet for it. You just need to count their limbs or any other body part for that matter. I'll show you. Just a moment. See, Demiguise doesn't have any specific body parts, so it's rated as 0. Unicorn has 1 horn, so 1. Grapple, not grapple. The Graphorn has 2 horns, that's why 2. The Hydra has 3 heads, that's why 3. Whatever that is, I don't know what that is. I think it's a Pooper. Pooper must have 4 tails, that's why it's 4. And the Quintaped, as you can see, has 5 limbs, so 5. This looks like a moke or a salamander. I don't know. That is 6. The augury is 7. The spider, because of the 8 legs, is 8. And this, I don't know what that is. The giant squid? So it's rather simple. Anyway, we'll get back. Yeah. One last thing I need to do before we leave this stream is get to the room of requirement. Yeah, we can take the Veganwell potions from the hops and pots. Okay.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
We are already brewing that too. Okay, so I think we have done enough waiting. A baby mooncalf is here. Let's see. There it is. Here you go, little one. Nice. Hey, wait, we didn't harvest. There. Now we can leave. While we're here, we needed to do one more thing. Wait, before we do that though, identify the gear. Damage of all spells. Yeah, this is something I want. We only have a couple more slots full now. I think we should we don't have it, but you're using that. Now for why not? Alright, that should do it. And there it is, the little frog. I breed something else here, because we have already done the Neasel, the Pester. Ah yes, we need to get the Derricals in the inventory.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Yeah, that should do it. Should free up space for when we need to do something else. Kind of a gloomy area actually. Wonder if there was any way to, you know, upgrade it. The space, I mean. Which one was this? Pooper. A baby Pooper? There it is. Does it really take that long to eat quickly? Ivan still suffers from that weird graphics thing. But, oh. One last thing to meet or breed. The Derrical. With that, all our creatures are now bred with suitable babies. So yeah.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I am.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
It's all thanks to you and your knapsack. That being said, well... Wait, did we complete a challenge or something? Okay. Like I was saying, now we'll meet directly on Monday, so that should give me ample time to, complete some Merlin trials. Complete these side quests, the one with Sebastian, the one with Poppy, and now there's only 6 Daedalus keys left. These 2 obviously will be doing on Monday and the coming week. So yeah. The reason I don't stream, I've already told you, in the weekend is because of the unusual amount of power cuts in my city, in my area. So yeah. That being said, once you find me on Monday, I'll have done the Sebastian quest. I think we'll be unlocking Imperio in this one, and Poppy's quest, and maybe I've gotten a few gear slots. Who knows? We'll see. That being said, well, yeah, that is it for this live stream. So keep liking, sharing, and subscribing, and as always, stay tuned, stay safe, stay healthy, and take care. And yeah, Like a Dragon Asian videos will resume throughout the weekend. One video per day. So yeah, stay tuned for that too. Alright? Take care.